Hello everyone, welcome back. I have decided to do another Star Wars themed build because I'm waiting for the pack and I thought I'd get some stuff ready for people, you know, for when the pack does come out, so you can update, you can change things as you like. Today I was looking at some different things for inspiration and I wasn't sure what to go with. Like, this kind of came together just randomly as I was looking at different objects and things that were in Star Wars, and I came across this thing called a Bacta Tank. And yes, I've seen it, I know of it, I just don't know, like, I didn't know what it actually was all about. So, and I thought I just liked the shape, and I was like, you know what if I could recreate that in The Sims? The Bacta Tank into a house. So yeah, that's what I did here. You'll see me doing a lot of different things to make this hopefully work. I actually used for the first time a tool by Twisted Mexi, which is really good for rotating items, scaling items, moving items around, and really good for builders. And I've yet to do it because I've been afraid of learning it, but I've had it installed for a bit. And last video, I think I talked about how I want to start using it. And so today we did. And it kind of actually helped a lot. It got like certain pieces you'll see on the right angles, because this is like a rounded 8-sided house, I guess. So yeah, we needed the tool for a lot of stuff to fit where they need to go. But anyway, so the Bacta Tank is, I'm just gonna read this. This is from the Star Wars fandom. It's basically a cylindrical tank into which a being could be submerged for extensive exposure to Bacta, a fluid that could accelerate healing and treat major injuries. Bacta tanks already existed during the Clone Wars when the Galactic Republic used them to treat injured soldiers. After being attacked and severely injured by a Wampa ice creature on the frigid planet of Hoth, Luke Skywalker was put into a Bacta tank so he could recover from his wounds. Also, Bacta tank was on Darth Vader's castle. And also, the Dark Lord would meditate outside of it. Okay, cool. I don't know, random. But that's kind of neat how that object kind of inspired me to make a house. I don't know. I tried my best. The outside is very blue. I love those windows that had the blue tint. That like worked way better than I had originally planned, because I was just gonna go with like plain white windows or gray windows, you know, normal glass. But then I saw this swatch had teal, and I was like, oh, it works so good. Oh, and today, another first, I started using debug. You will see I turned on my debug cheats, and you will see I used a lot of different debug items, and oh my god, this is like helpful, very, very helpful, because there's so much more variety in objects and items that, you know, normally you wouldn't really have as much. Like, yeah, there's tons of stuff in the game, but just having those debug items, oh my god. So yeah, I used quite a few in this build for the outside and to make it look a little more industrial. You'll see right here what I'm talking about. I actually stopped recording and just was scrolling through debug for like half an hour because I've never looked at debug yet. So yeah, I pulled out a bunch of items that I thought I might use, and I realized you can't duplicate the item, so I like grabbed a bunch of each item that I knew I might need more than one of. So that's why there's just a ton everywhere. And then here's where you see me using tool, which is used to rotate the objects. That's pretty much all I did today, was use tool for rotation to get it on the right angle, which was still a little bit tricky, but I think I just gotta understand the angles a little bit more, because I was doing like negative when I should have done positive, and I like had to redo it a couple times. But we got it working out. I found these pipes that I guess they work, because, you know, it's like a liquid thing that you constantly have stuff pumped into. So yeah, then I started just using different random items around the edge trim here to try to make it look a little more industrial. I don't know. This is the first of this type of thing I've built. Like, it just kind of came to me, and I was like, you know what? Let's just try it. It's probably gonna be terrible. The build is sped up 500% because usually it's about 600 to 700. I think this one was a little bit faster because it's a smaller interior. but I still took forever on the outside. So you'll see also I found these little like panel lights, and look, if you turn off the light, it glows. So like with the columns that glow and then that little glow, I just thought it looked kind of cool, you know? Since I couldn't do windows all the way around quite as much as I wanted because of the way the walls are and shapes and stuff. But I think this worked. I did add those lights at the top. I don't know. I was thinking like bubbles. I don't know. I couldn't find anything else bubble-esque. So I used those lights because they reminded me of bubbles. Don't judge me. It's fine. Tool's amazing. I'm sure I'm going to use it more and more. I just needed it for rotations today, and it actually like helps so much. Oh my gosh. I'm very happy with this build. Like, it was small. I was happy that I didn't do a giant build with a giant interior. It's 1 bed and 2 bathrooms, and there's just like a living room and a study in one on the 2nd floor. The 1st floor is going to be the kitchen and a bathroom and like a tiny 2-person dining room. It's tough. Also, I don't think I've built in this small of a space either, so it was a challenge in many ways. But a lot of firsts, a lot of learnings were had during this build, and I just felt good while doing it. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Hope you're enjoying what I do, and I'll continue making awesome, hopefully, Sims content. If you like it, make sure you know, comment, leave a like, turn on notifications, because I do premieres for all my videos, and I chat in the chat with everyone who shows up, and we've had a couple people every premiere lately, so I'm really appreciated you guys for being here for that, because it's almost like live streaming, but not. So it feels good to talk to people in real life a little bit, because like YouTube is a little bit on the lonelier side, but I feel like I like YouTube a lot. And we're going to continue this journey and see where it takes us, you know? Who's ready for the actual Star Wars pack? I'm probably going to remodel it as well when the pack comes out. But for now, this can tide you over or give you a place to play in for the new pack when it does come out. If you don't want to build a new house right away and you just want to start playing, this could be a really good option for that. So I did use ladders in this whole house. I thought about doing stairs, but I realized it was gonna take way too much of the space. So yeah, there's no way. So ladders it is. I hope you like climbing if you live in this house. So yeah, well, I mess with the floor plan a lot, and you will see I change it a little bit on the top floor. Bottom floor, I think I leave it as it is. It kind of works. It's weird, I know. I don't know. I've never done anything quite like this, but it works. It works. Trust me, it all comes together in the end. Maybe it's weird right now, but you know, it's okay. And yeah, anyways, things are going, you know. Life is going, moving forward. Work's been busy. I've been, you know, helping Streamloots the best I can, doing all the social media and marketing stuff that I do, which is a lot of fun. We're also doing a competition, so if you are a Sims creator and even streamer, YouTuber, anything like that, pay attention to Streamloots Twitter or my Twitter at Anatlas89, because I'm created a Create a Sim challenge where you're gonna be using a piece of CC, which is a shirt or a tank top, and then creating a sim based around it. And it's a whole like promo thing with Streamloots. So if you guys are interested in that, we're gonna have prizes. We're gonna have basically a whole set, an expansion, a game, and a stuff pack for first place, expansion and a game pack for second. I think two game packs for third. Fourth is like 1 game, 1 stuff, and then 5th is 1 stuff. So if you guys want to enter, it's gonna be pretty simple. It's just gonna be a create a sim challenge where you'll be able to create a sim with your, you know, CC and everything, make them beautiful to the requirements that we state, which hopefully will be posted Monday or Tuesday at the latest. So if you're watching this, it might be Monday, but later today or later tomorrow. Yeah. stay tuned for that, because that's a cool opportunity. I've been and also I'm in talks with I don't know if you've heard of him, Dr. Gluon. Yeah, that guy. He's somebody. And we're in talks with him helping out with this event too. So if you guys like him, then keep an eye out on his Twitter too, because we are in direct contact with him. Shh, secrets, don't tell anyone. Yeah, this fridge, or this whole like kitchen area was really frustrating. I had to like tweak it quite a bit to get it how I wanted, but I think with the fridge over there instead of the stove, I was happier. I always try to do curtains, but I'm never happy with curtains. Curtains always bother me. I don't know. I never feel like they look good enough or they fit well enough, so I just don't use curtains very often. I'll eventually will. Hey, I used a hood over my stove. Can you believe this? I never do. I used that one actually. I thought that looked kind of industrial. Because like I wanted to go a little bit industrial inside, but like we really don't have a ton of industrial items, at least in the packs I have, which isn't all of the stuff packs and whatnot. So, but what I had, I couldn't find very much. So I did little bits here and there, but it's mostly like a kind of like a modern build in the sense, like it's not as industrial as on the inside as it was on the outside, I guess. So, but I did what I could to make it look good. I hate the slanted walls. I don't know how you're supposed to like why. I just wish you could cut off counters and stuff, and like if they go past the wall they would cut off or something, like if they so I just used the sink instead. It was frustrating, but you know, we make it work. Actually this bathroom you're looking at right now, I decorated it. I did most of it, and then at the end I kind of was playtesting to make sure a sim could get around everywhere, because some of the spots were pretty small. And apparently this bathroom you could not use properly, even though I thought there would be enough space. So in the screenshots you're gonna see I did tweak the bathroom. I didn't record it because it took me just a couple minutes to just move a couple things around, change the bathtub to a shower, stuff like that. So yeah, we did that. So all this time making it look pretty. I mean, we used the base of what we had there. We just, you know, rearranged it a little bit, I think. Yeah, I think that footstool really, was in the way. I didn't realize that they couldn't walk on that half a square. Whatever. I tried to put candles on the bathtub, but, you know, whatever. It's... And then we didn't even use them in the end. I didn't like them there anyway, so it all worked out. And then I kind of put some, spacey materials or, you know, science-y decor. I kept it pretty minimalistic, so you can redecorate it, you know, however you like. I just kept the blues and whites and grays and blacks basically for the style throughout the whole house, because I wasn't even sure if I wanted to do the interior of the house at all. Like I wanted to just make it a shell or something, but then I was like, you know what, I haven't done a house this small inside, so I feel like I want to attempt to and learn, because of all the angles and stuff. It was a pain, but it really I learned a lot of different things from doing this build, so I think it was okay. Oh, and then I forgot to add flooring throughout the whole thing, other than the downstairs bathroom. I think I put flooring, so at the very end before I took screenshots I did add the flooring, just some big metal squares or whatever, so it looks like white or silver. I don't remember, but you'll see. You'll see eventually. So yeah, second floor is pretty much just a living room, because I could not do a living room downstairs, obviously, because I wanted to make sure we had a bathroom downstairs for, you know, guests and stuff, so guests don't have to climb a ladder to use the bathroom. I think that would be pretty rude. So we did that, and then I did a bathroom on the top floor with the bedroom. So if you're downstairs cooking, you can go to the bathroom and stuff, or if you have friends over. And the middle floor is no bathroom, obviously, because it would just take up way too much space. It took up half the floor on both the other floors. So this is a study / living room up here, because why not? Like I said, I didn't do a ton of decorations, just a few simple things in every room, just to bring it together. Put an Alexa thingy. Okay, so I was playing yesterday, my Rags to Riches. I didn't realize that speaker, that little triangle speaker thing, was actually an Alexa. I thought it was just a music speaker, but I realized it was like talking back to me, and like it glowed and it did like all the things that Alexa would do. And it surprised me. I don't play the game enough. Rags to Riches is forcing me to actually experience more of the game, which is kind of fun. You guys should totally watch that series if you haven't. I did record 2 more episodes yesterday, which will be coming this week, so stay tuned. Every day this week, I should have a new video, guys. So make sure you have those notifications on so you can be here for the premieres, because premieres are fun. Yeah. I like them. I don't know. I have fun chatting with you guys. And also, I need to do another Anna Bites Sims recipe video, probably Wednesday. My mom isn't working on Monday, and normally I like to do it when no one's home, just because it's a little bit easier and less quiet, or more quiet. So we'll probably won't do 2. I only did 1 last week, which was my birthday one, and I've just been kind of recovering from that one. That one was a giant cake and everything. So I'm still deciding what I want to do for the next one on Wednesday. I think I might do Eggs Benedict. I've never tried to make everything from scratch, make, you know, the hollandaise and all that good stuff. So I might do that. I think that would be fun, and it's a good challenge for me since it's something I've never actually cooked before. Oh, this bathroom sucked too. It was tough. I did end up making the shape of it 1 square bigger because it didn't work. It just too skinny. And I had to move like everything. You'll see here in a second, I think. But it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, if you guys have any other ideas for food from video games you want to see me cook, or anything from Sims specifically, because that's what I'm starting with first. But we do want to do like Fallout and Skyrim, maybe World of Warcraft. I want to do a bunch of different video game foods for my Anabite series. So just let me know. Leave me a comment. Tell me in the chat if you're at the premiere. Okay, we are close to done-ish, I think. Oh yeah, then I think I tried to play test. You might see me do the play test here soon. Because I was like, I feel like, oh no, bedroom. Yeah, I did the bathroom before the bedroom, and I thought I was done. No, not quite. Not quite at all, but that's okay. Okay, so big struggle. Big oof was not realizing you can't put a big bed in this room. So I tested it. She can get in the bed, but she can't use the other side, and she can't go around it. So yeah, I tried really hard to figure out how to fit a double bed, but I think this home is meant for 1 person. I'm sorry. 1 person or 2 roommates in the same room or something. If you want to make the 2nd floor another bedroom, possibly you could maybe figure that out. I don't know, but I would recommend just 1 sim living here, maybe with a cat, or, you know, a pet of some kind. And yeah, so we made it work eventually. I had to test so much. Yeah, see, I'm moving everything in this bathroom because I realized how broken it was. I was like, this sucks, and it looks better in the end, I think, so that's okay. And I had to extend it 1 square back. Yeah, that's the only way to make it fit. So it's a weird shape. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It is. But I couldn't change it. Like, I can't change the house shape outside. So I had to make it work with what we got. And it was definitely, yeah. It was fun, I guess. Oh my goodness. All right. So finishing up the bedroom, and then I think it will be very, very soon to being done. Now we got like 5 more minutes. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm not going nowhere. I like doing these. The voiceovers are kind of chill. Like, I don't edit them at all. It's just raw me talking and rambling. So hopefully that's okay. Normally when I'm like recording, I'll like cut out different parts when I'm, you know, doing things, or if I stop to think for a second, or if I say but you know, in these ones I just don't. I just go, and it kind of works. I just have to keep talking. I have to keep my videos to like 25, no more than 25 minutes though, because it's a lot. It's a lot of talking nonstop, really. Because like you don't want to have too much downtime in your voiceover. So here we are. I'm talking. Hi, do you like it? Are these okay for you? I don't want to show my camera. I don't know why. I like that you can see the whole build without like my face in the way, you know? Like, I don't know if that's better or not. Let me know if you'd rather see me on camera. I mean, it's kind of nice to not have to be and not worrying about like what I'm looking like when I'm just staring at what's going on in the game. But you can still hear me just fine and everything's cool. Oh yeah, I fit those plants right in the corner there. I think it worked. Yes. I need to do floors. I'm so annoyed that like the first set of screenshots I took, I forgot. I forgot I didn't have floors. So yeah, I had to redo all the screenshots after too. I did learn how to use the free camera in Sims today too. Dang, today was a lot of firsts. I didn't realize you could go tab and then have like this free camera movement. Yeah, I'm the worst simmer. I'm sorry. And then you can use like QWEASD to like go up and down, and also scroll wheel. You scroll out and you get like a wide angle. I was like, how do these people get such good pictures without it cropping through the wall? Like, I had no idea how to do that. And I never really looked it up. I just thought that I was just bad. I just was unaware, I guess, but that's okay. Oh, then you'll see here near the end where I do the outside a little bit with more of the materials that I've found in Debug, because Debug is cool. And I wasn't gonna do it, but I was like, you know what? I think we should. So there's all this random stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we did a lot of random crap for this build, but I think it works. Like, it's alien-y, spacey, industrial, modern. I don't know what I'm going for, but I hope it looks okay. I mean, it's playable. It looks kind of cool. Like, I love the colors. Like, teal. It just so happened to be teal, and teal's my favorite color. So, you know, like, I had fun building and decorating it. The hard part was just finding objects that would match, especially for the outside. I wasn't sure about the pipes. Like, I wanted some different pipes, but that was the only, like, pipes I could find that would work. So actually, they grew on me. They look pretty good. I think these are soda cans that I'm using from Debug. I don't know. I just like it because it kind of, like, outlines the corners there. I don't know why. Don't judge me. I'm not a perfectionist at this yet still. Maybe one day I will. But for now, we're just kind of winging it. We're winging it and seeing what happens. Yeah, all the crystals, those crystals are just like love. I want to use those in like every build now. Yeah, if you want to download this lot, it is on the gallery, but you do need to have all your cheats on. Testing cheats, move objects, live edit objects. Pretty much every cheat that you need for building you want to have on before doing this, otherwise you might miss some items. I had kind of had some issues initially because I forgot to turn back on BB move objects, and I was like, why are half my stuff missing? So that one's big. Make sure you have that one on for sure. Yeah, so this was pretty cool. You know, it turned out all right. What do you guys think? Is it okay? I think it was a pretty good build for myself, and good learning experiences in many ways. So I had fun doing it. Okay, I had the welcome party like show up because I was playtesting. They were all up in my way, so I got rid of them before I took screenshots for the end. But I was like, get out of my space. It's okay. They're fine. They're fine there. I didn't feel like actually getting rid of them at that point. I was just like, I want to finish the decorations. Not gonna think about them. They're there. Whatever. Go away. I don't need no neighbors. Neighbors are meh. I just stay inside. I didn't even do anything else like for the outside because I didn't know like what to do landscape-wise. But there we go. I hope you guys like it and the screenshots and whatnot. You can check that out right now. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in another video very soon. Every day this week I should have a new video up, as I'm trying to get ahead of myself a couple days ahead, so I'm not like rushing every day. But yeah, thank you guys for being here, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you can catch my premieres and we can chat live. Okay? All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye.